the separate server thing because I think it is. I'm basically like not limited as much as I was with EFC, so this is actually a good change, in my opinion. And plus, nobody has to go through that verification. Plus, we don't have to make people do the verification thing just to play the damn tournament, so. While it is important, and I understand its reason for it, yeah, I think that's a big turnoff for a lot of players, so. Yeah, it has to be a family plan for like the game, for like the virtual game card sharing thing. And like I said, it has to be local as well, so you have to basically be physically next to the person to share your game cards with them. Which again, it's kind of stupid and pointless. Though with like the Switch 2s, like I forgot what they called it. It was like it's like download played for DS. I'm really excited for that feature because like if more games get added to that functionality, then I can actually like let people we can actually like let people play more games together. And I think that one's the one that's like online. So you can like do it with like people like across the internet. So that's really good. Because having a limitation where to like having like limitation like where you have to like be with like people like IRL, is kind of the lame thing to do. Kind of kills the hype because not everyone has like friends that have Switches IRL.
Too bad.
I just realized I actually forgot to hang on, what is writer? Ooh. Sorry, I'm not commentating so much. I'm like trying to make sure things are good. Let us own the video games we bought with our money to exactly. I really hope Mario Kart Tour is like one of those games where we can like one of those games I can like download play with people that also have a Switch too. I mean, it would be great if it was like people with like Switch 1, but it's a Switch 2 exclusive, so they can't, unfortunately. Maybe Puyo Tetris 2. Or Puyo Champions. That'd be neat. Like, we are in the month of May, so we're very close to getting Switch 2 stuff. How many people are playing CC? 19. I honestly thought it was gonna be like less, so I wasn't really accounting for streaming, but we somehow did it. So that's good. I think it's also like finals weeks for like some people in college, so we're gonna deal with that for a little bit. But then once it gets to summer, then we should be having a lot more activity. Well, people don't really like server changes all that much. But only dedicated will flock to it. That and like some people are still kind of like mad at me for like kind of no reason, but I'm not really too upset. I'm not really too worried about them. They can be They can be petty all they want to. I think there's some people who are actively boycotting, which is kind of funny.
Too bad.
But yeah, honestly, I'm totally happy with changing servers, so I can actually do more with it. So I'm not restricted because, you know, I can't do it because, you know, someone can't afford to pay me, which I don't like the sentiment of. Like, I kind of just want to host the tournaments. I don't really care about getting paid. While nice, it's not really the main goal of me hosting the tournaments, so I don't want to be shackled because of that. But don't forget that June 15th we might be having some more people coming into the server because of the deal with Sega Japan. And we're gonna see how well we do with like the amount of staff we have for like this tournament before we decide to open up application for more staff, which I don't think we need to do right now. But if we have to, then we'll just do that real quick. We did have 3 streamers, but I don't know what happened to our third. He didn't update us on what his status was, and he doesn't have his stream up, so. So it's just me and Dusty for right now. Double checking and making sure that people are good to go. I really hope people are auto-saving their matches right now. That'd be tragic if not. No, they're mad at me for like different reasons. Basically in like the PC version of CC, someone frog stacked, or not, they heartbeat stacked in front of like someone who was like trying to actively win the game, who happened to be one of my friends, and as a result, I got a complaints about that, and I kind of got heated and didn't let someone do like a winner's quote, and more people got mad at me because I didn't let the person do the winner's quote, and that just kind of got out of hand. So people are still mad at me for that, which is, like I said,